That definitely isn't. That's a good fish. This is my first smallmouth on this particular TNT. Oh, I love smallmouth bass. I just love them. I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it. You don't like a tadpole, you don't got a pulse. But it's insanely shallow. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Who would have thought, eh? Hey, howdy everyone. Good morning, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name's Corey. Welcome here. So today's adventure is kind of two trips in one. I found a pond a week before this, a retention pond that looks like it should be full of just largemouth bass and bluegill. Absolutely loaded with smallmouth bass. That's all I could catch in there. So I fished the creek first with the intention of eventually making my way up to the pond. So this adventure starts in the creek. I want to talk really quick about the baits I used. So I did really well. This is a new topwater we're selling on our online store. It's called the TNT, the True North Topwater. And Chris with 12 Oaks Custom Baits in Missouri hand paints these for me. This pattern's called the Koi. It did really well, you'll see that. And then the other bait that I used, which is becoming one of my favorites, I'm still trying to, I'm kind of experimenting how I like to rig it, but it's this this little Nico tadpole. Fish just love this thing. They just all want to hit it. It is super realistic underwater. You know, it's made with all that super stretchy good stuff that Nico's so famous for. So that's what today's adventure is. It's a creek and a retention pond. Probably caught more smallmouth in, I think, an hour and 20 minutes than I've ever caught in my life. So anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for coming along. Coming down. All right, TNT, work your magic for me. I'm not opposed to a first cast fish. I've got 2.5 hours, but in reality, I've only got anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour and a half because a bunch of rain's coming. That definitely isn't. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. This is my first smallmouth on this particular TNT. Wow. It's a good one. It's a good fish. It's a really good fish. Oh man. Oh, I love smallmouth bass. I just love them. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty of a fish. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, first smallmouth on the TNT Koi. Ah, and it's a dandy. Oh, it's a dandy. Wow. What a thrill. 16-inch fish right out the gate. Chunky. A chunky girl or boy. How can you not love smallmouth? Well, my waders stink, but my heart is full. Too much to expect another fish or hope for another fish out of this pool? I don't know. Not with casts like that. Dead little sucker fish here. What's that? I think, is that called the hognose sucker? Anybody know? I see him scooting around all the time. I've never caught one. I need to tighten my drag. Oh, they're in the mood. They're in the mood to party, and they're here. That was a wimpy hook set. I'm gonna have to heave one up out of here. Oh, there's one too. Right out of that stick. What is it? Spot or largemouth? Yeah, they like logs. Ooh, that's a beat up fish too. That's kind of a... not too bad. Nice little... chunky fish. Nice solid fish. Right through the snoot. Right through the snooter. Oh, how I've missed you, Topwater bite. How I missed you. I better get... You see those two concrete ducts there, relief points? Those, I believe, connect to the upper pond. And I know the creek's gotten up to that, for sure that one, and maybe even that upper one. Perhaps fish have swam into that pond through there. That could be. That's crazy if that's the case. If that's the case, that's kind of nuts. But it's plausible, feasible. There's more fun. Let's keep exploring with the TNT a little bit here. See if we can get one more fish to play in this. Oh, look at that. First cast. Wow, that's right where we came down. It's a little one, but that's right where I landed that first one. Sweet. They're aggressive in this pool. Hey, look at that. he wasn't getting away. Nice. Doesn't take a big smallmouth to fight like a champion. Oh, I'm just in love with them. I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it. Tail ends of pools, I'm telling you, it's always a good place to fish. Maybe there's another one. Maybe he's got a buddy with him. I don't know. Hopefully we make it to that pond. This is too much fun. Having a little too much fun right here. Rock bass? No, little smallie. Came off those boulders. Tiny guy. He's fine. Yeah, there's that snake. Oh, it's a big snake. Big old water snake just having his way over there. Yeah, oh, there was a fish just hit me too. Right in front of the snake. Sometimes you can work the same section of creek and you'll catch fish where you swore there was none because they're just seeing it now from a different perspective, you know? It might have been the way they were holding in the current or up against the boulder, and the way you were casting before, they just couldn't see it. But now all of a sudden they can see it. That probably is a real obvious thing to say, but my point is you never know. Just because you've worked a section thoroughly, you might catch them on your way back. Tail ends of long pools are one of your best high percentage spots. as I just said. See, I'm in real shallow water. Right here, it's nice and still and deep. And this water like this can hold plenty of fish, and it does. There, let's see what it is. Is it a smallie? It's a very extremely, look at that. That, you ever seen a smallmouth so black? That's definitely a smallie on a little Nico tadpole. So weird. So weird. Once we catch a few, I will throw a topwater just to see. Just to see. There's another fish already. Another smallmouth. He just got off. They're throwing it with this weed guard, sadly. I'm gonna bend these things down. Keep that a little more exposed on that tadpole, because they're aggressive in here. Another smallmouth. I mean, you'd be thinking we'd be catching little largemouths in here, right? Like, look at this pond. It's just a retention pond. This is just a commercial retention pond. This is how it was the other day. We didn't catch one largemouth. They were all smallmouth. Just dying to know how they got in here. We'll go down there and see. I bet you they swam up in here through those culverts, because there's a lot of them. Well, I'm dying to know if there's any big ones in here. So these fish have to come out of the creek that's on the other side of those honeysuckle, and it's way down. But over there, I'm wondering if that's where they swam in, if that's how they got in here. Anyway, we know they're stacked up in here. I'm gonna throw this at risk of spooking fish. I don't think it will. There's so many fish in here. Let's see if there's anything bigger that wants to hit this. I mean, these little ones will probably hit it too. I don't know. Will they? Because if this is a multi-year thing, then there has to be some bigger fish in here. Unless it's just, you know, a one-time occurrence because of this flooding, and they're all just 8 to 12-inch fish, which they might be. That guy smoked it. I mean, you know, this is like as big as they're getting so far. I should come in here with a cooler and release all these back into the creek. You know what? That's what I should do. Try out there, see if there's another one willing to come off that point and play with us. Oh yeah, that was a bigger, actually. I think that was a bigger fish that just okay, 4 hits. There was an initial fish out there that was bigger. We might catch a bigger fish here. Now, I would think there's got to be largemouth in here, though. Maybe that was a largie. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the little tadpole here. See if we can pull a few more out of here yet. This rod doesn't quite have the backbone that I'd like it to have. I'm in love with the bait itself. I'm in love with this Nico tadpole. Super realistic looking. Everything will eat a tadpole, you know. I mean, if you don't like a tadpole, you don't got a pulse. But in spite of me not liking it, we'll go ahead and catch another fish. That one looks pregnant to me. Serve with that one there, buddy. I hurt that one's feelings a little bit for sure. Throw this in here just a little bit here. They're probably in here too. I mean, you can see how shallow this is. It's insanely shallow. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Who would have thought, eh? Smallmouth bass in a retention pond. Are we at 6 or 7? I've lost over probably a dozen. They're loaded up, man. I mean, I'm just reeling it as soon as it hits the water, and they're just hitting it. See there, I mean, like, you see that thing come and grab it? They swim so fast. Oh, they swim so fast. I just can't keep up. We're gonna go out there. Another smallie. That's all that's in here. I'm really shocked, you guys. As you can tell how shocked I am by this. Left my hook removers in my other bag. It's another real dark one, maybe. Is it? Yeah. Look how black and dark that one is. Do male smallmouth do that, or is this just because this is a mud bottom pond? I mean, he's not dark like that other one, but he's dark. Crushing the tadpole. Look at that little tadpole. What's not to love about that bait? Well, this is definitely something different. I mean, I've caught smallmouth in reservoirs, and I've caught them in Lake Erie. I've never caught them in a pond. I just can't even reel fast enough to set the hook. They're everywhere. Man, this could be like, maybe this is a secret stocking pond for the DNR they're not telling us about. This is like a hatchery, a nursery, a smallmouth nursery. Just maybe we'll get lucky on a bigger fish on topwater. I don't have that much more time. We'll just kind of walk and cast, see what happens. There's beds all over the place. Oh, I looked away. Another smallie? I'm guessing. Yeah. Guys, would you ever have guessed it? Would you ever have guessed it? And they're so feisty. I mean, I'm just seeing there's beds all over the place. Look at the beds. Everywhere you go, there's beds. Is that a better fish? No, I don't think so. Man, he's swimming fast though. I can't even keep up with him, man. We have yet to catch a largemouth. Insane. Insane. I have to think it's my TNT. It's sure not hurting. I think they'd be hitting a lot of different baits today. Spawning in here makes me think a rescue mission might be in order. Just catch 20 or 30 and release them back into the creek. Seems like it'd be a good thing to do. Other than that one that I think was a bigger, like maybe a 1.5 pound or 2, maybe 3 pound fish that swiped at me, they're all this size. They're just all this size. What a lot of fun though. Well, yeah, I think I'll leave you with this, guys and girls. Thanks for coming along. So like I said, I think I'll leave you with this. Unless I catch something big, I'll include that, but I don't know how many more little fish you can handle seeing. Like I said, the creek's right over there. We'll get around and look down. I'll show you where it is. Unless I catch a tank. Go explore something new. This is kind of an unexpected little treasure that I really didn't see coming. And I just happened to come fishing here the other day with my youngest daughter's boyfriend, Eli. And we just started catching fish after fish, which I just couldn't believe. Isn't that pretty? That's where we were, all down there. I just can't believe I didn't catch any fish. That culvert right there, that concrete culvert, I think, now this creek has to get crazy high, but it occasionally does. And I think somehow they're swimming into that culvert and they're getting into here somehow through the discharge. I don't know. Little parting shot here, okay?